Imagine for a moment that you have three buckets. One bucket is small, it fits in the palm of your hand. It's labeled with your name. It's yours completely and fully. You get to carry it with you wherever you go. It represents everything that is 100% within your control. Your actions, your attitude, your effort, your boundaries, your reactions, your choices, your voice, your energy, your schedule, your beliefs, your values, how you treat others, and your thoughts, with one caveat. While we can't control the first thought we have, we can 100% control the thoughts and the actions that come after it. Now, your bucket one is your ability to take a breath before responding, to choose the words you speak, even in tough conversations, to hold a boundary, even when it's uncomfortable, to protect your peace, even when chaos is knocking, to honor your values, even when no one's watching, and to decide how you show up, regardless of who else is in the room. You don't need to hold the world, friends. You just need to hold your own bucket. And in doing so, you hold your peace and your power. Now, bucket two, it's a bit bigger. Liken it to one of those orange 5-gallon Home Depot buckets. It represents what you might be able to influence, not control, but influence. And that influence depends on a couple things: your credibility, your relationship, your consistency, your trustworthiness. You might influence your coworkers if you consistently show up with integrity. You might influence your teenager if they know you're listening without judgment. You might influence your team if your leadership aligns with your values. Now, this bucket represents the people and the situations you pour into, but who ultimately still have the ability to choose for themselves. And often, bucket two, it pours right into bucket three, because no matter how persuasive, how consistent, how well meaning you are, other people still get to choose for themselves, which brings us to bucket three. Now it's massive. Think of it as a giant industrial sized container you could actually fit yourself into and still have room left over. And honestly, that's exactly what most of us do. We climb in, we live there, we spiral there. Bucket three represents everything you cannot control, have no control over: the weather, the traffic, someone else's attitude, someone else's opinion, how someone responds to your text, whether or not they show up, the promotion you didn't get, the childhood you had, the diagnosis you weren't expecting, the story they're telling about you, the apology you still haven't received, the way someone else heals or doesn't, the algorithm, the rules, the news, the world. You can care deeply. You can show up fully. You can pour love, time, effort, and intention into something or someone. But if it lives in bucket three and you make it yours anyway, then you've set your own bucket one down. And here's the thing: you can't carry both. You give up control over what's yours every time you try to control what's not. Bucket three is where our peace goes to die.